Warning, don't post yet. Oh, back. I'll give you a slide at the end of the presentation. I want you to understand exactly what this announcement means before you send it hither and yon, which is probably gone. This is these well-kept secrets since yesterday, I've heard. BeachBody, Team BeachBody is coming to Canada.
Yes!
Let me tell you how we get there. First of all, the full launch, our goal is to fully launch the network in Canada in 2013. That requires us to complete product regulatory approvals, or get our direct selling provincial license in some of the provinces, and then to make any adjustments that are required to be able to implement that on the IT and the finance side. We're working parallel on all of those paths. Jonathan Gelfand has done an amazing job. He's done things other companies haven't been able to do in terms of being able to get meetings one-on-one to be able to explain a product like Shakeology and the complexity of it. We're making great groundroads on it. We're very optimistic about the direction we're headed on those regulatory fronts. But the good news is that we're a little anxious. So beginning October 1st, we want to begin to engage you in helping us find the founding coaches in Canada. Okay? Let me tell you how this pre-launch program will work. If I were you, I would start by helping right now by getting Canadians to join your challenge groups and recruiting Canadians to challenge groups. As much as we can do from this point on to engage as many Canadians as possible so they can have the kind of experience with our products that lead them to have the confidence to be excellent coaches will do nothing but help us take Canada by storm, right? By the way, how many of you have customers already in Canada? Yeah. Look at that. Look how many hands are up. Do you know in the network right now we are generating $400,000 and have been very consistently over the last 12 months in Canada with customer sales to Canadian residents. Not a bad place to start. Those are the individuals that I would start having conversations with on October 1st, because on October 1st, they'll have the opportunity, Canadian residents will have the opportunity to be U.S. coaches via the pre-launch coach training program. These founding individuals who are being willing to help us be founding coaches in Canada, will be able to participate now in the compensation plan, but do so by opening U.S. businesses. So it's like having I don't hate it, dare I say, McDonald's franchise in the United States somewhere, right? And so there's some restrictions on them, but they'll be able to participate just like you do in the U.S. compensation plan. The pre-launch coach training program is open to Canadian residents. They'll be able to start with a U.S. business today, and then when we open Canada, they'll be able to transfer that U.S. business without really any impact on them to the Canadian business and be able to continue to participate in their same place in the compensation plan, but then as full Canadian coaches. Does that make sense? Again, we're not recruiting Canadian coaches, we're recruiting Canadians as U.S. coaches. As U.S. coaches, they'll be subject to the U.S. policies and procedures. They'll purchase their products in U.S. dollars and receive commissions in U.S. dollars. And they'll be responsible for self-reporting income to the Canadian taxing authorities. Make sense? So far, you with me? Okay. Happy?